This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, I know I'm going to get a negative feedback from this video. Well, to the people who get to see the video, because you guys know that these guys are constantly attacking my channel, constantly suppressing my videos, constantly turning off notifications, unsubscribing my subscribers, changing my voice. I'm making videos 5 hours to upload, doing everything they can to stop people from being aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market, okay? But that's not the purpose of this video. The thing is this. The way Trump does business, okay, and you guys might say he's a great businessman. Some people say he's not because he filed bankruptcy 5 or 6 times. That's not what this video is about. President Trump needs to stop flip-flopping, okay? He needs to stop flip-flopping because he is causing uncertainty in the market, and people don't know which direction to go in. Because he'll say one thing one day, then the next day he'll say something else and turn the market into a nightmare. And the thing is this. Whether it's the tariffs, whether it's firing Mr. Powell, he goes back and forth on everything. His decisions aren't made based on policy. It's based on how he feels at the time, or what the polls say, or what people he likes say, or people who suck up to him say. And that is absolutely horrible for the United States stock market. Okay? He needs to make a decision. If he says the tariffs is what it is, then we accept that, we move on, and we make decisions based on that information. But then the next day or 2 days later, you change the direction, and then the decisions we made are now terrible decisions. And I don't see how he can't see that. I don't see how President Trump can't see that the market requires certainty. The uncertainty causes too much conflict. Whether it's good certainty or bad certainty, we can deal with either one. What we can't deal with is the back and forth. The back and forth causes too many issues. The uncertainty makes investors afraid. And when they're afraid, the market goes crazy. Okay? And that's what's happening with the U.S. stock market. While this uncertainty, I believe, is good for people who are long on AMC, GME, NWBO, MULN, because this uncertainty is putting pressure on the naked shorters. I believe so. Do I have any physical proof of that? No, but based on everything I'm seeing, I believe the uncertainty is putting pressure on the naked shorters. But while I do like the naked shorters to be in trouble, while I do like them to have sleepless nights, I don't like everyday investors and institutions that follow the rules and pension funds losing money because they can't make decisions because they don't know what President Trump is going to say next. President Trump, this is a suggestion. Make a decision and stick to it. And then you know what else you should do? You should talk to the SEC chair and stop short selling in the United States of America until we get the naked shorting under control. It is already out of control. We need to get it under control. If the shorting is stopped, a majority of the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market ends the same day. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that Donald Trump needs to be more concise in his decisions and not go back and forth? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.